we're setting up the table right now. I've managed to pull out my train box out of the storage shed and we're using it today. Almost a full-size table. It's 7 feet long by 3.5 feet wide. And now we're just setting up our game for Seize Ground Spearhead deployment. So this is a review of the army that we're playing. We're playing 1,000 points. 1 troop of 20, 1 troop of 20, 1 troop of 20. One troop has 2 splinter cannons, 1 squad leader with pistol and poison blades. Dark lances, squad leader with pistol and poison blades. Dark lances, squad leader with pistol and poison blades. I'm fielding 3 heavies, scourges. They all just have splinter rifles, no splinter cannons on them. And then I am running a HQ, an Archon, with a retinue of 9 warriors. 2 of them have splinter cannons, and they also have a raider to go with them. Go ahead.
Chaplain Master.
Where's he at? Point him out.
Right here.
Okay.
Up here. Standard Dreadnought, Vanilla Dreadnought, if you want to look at it. Troop with Transport, Razorback. Troop with Transport, Razorback. Vulnerable, Dreadnought. And Assault with Chaplain.
Okay, anything in reserves?
Yeah, actually, Terminators.
Okay, so we got... These Terminators are in reserve.
Let's go.
We got our forces set up. Here are my 3 troops of 60 guys, and then over here I have my forces in reserve, 3 heavy scourges, and then HQ with retinue. So during round 1, the Ravens, they shot at the front line of the troops, took out quite a few of them. Did force them to take a leadership test, but they passed it and they're still in game. And at the bottom of turn 1, I shot 4 sets of Dark Lances at, 2 sets of Dark Lances at the tank there. The first set missed for both shots, and the second set popped out a weapon and then destroyed it. So that is it for turn 1. Join me in tomorrow, decay, my way is true. It waits for you. You always knew. So during the top of turn 2, the Vulnerable Dreadnought and the Rhino, they shot at the front line of Dark Eldars, caused them to run. Luckily, they didn't go off the table edge and were able to make their leadership test during my turn of bottom turn 2. Reserves that came in, the Raider with the HQ came in, shot at the Rhino, didn't do nothing. Dark Lances shot at the Rhino, didn't do nothing. And then the other 2 Dark Lances shot the Rhino and did nothing. Over in the back, a couple of my one unit of my scourges came in and is contesting one of the objectives right now. Landed right on the spot, no deviation. Now we're at the top of turn 3. So the bottom of turn 3, I had my raider that came in, got blown up. All the units inside got killed. Finally took me 3 turns to pop the other transport vehicle, so that part's done with. I got the Vulnerable Dread hiding behind a tree here. My scourges got ripped up pretty bad, landed next to the objective marker, but they stayed in play, passed their leadership. Tried to land some scourges on top of his HQ, but deviated off the edge onto the table, which is okay because then I didn't have to roll for a difficult terrain test for trying to land on top of a building. And that is it. It's top of turn 4 for the Raven.
Now what's the definition of sober? As you're staring down at your life, my cautious days are over. rejected like wrong or right, just like we do. And what we do.
So we were at the bottom of 4, and I managed to take my scorpions from here, land them on the base, and pass all the dangerous terrain. And they shot, didn't do nothing. And then they went into close combat. The scorpions that were here, they shot, did nothing. We're into close combat. These guys here moved out as close as possible, trying to get as many rapid fire shots as I could on the units, but they only got 10 total shots on them, and nothing happened there. And now we have to finish our assault phase and see what happens there. But I'm pretty sure that the 2 Scourge units will be wiped out during this, and the only thing that will be left will be this 1 unit troops right here.
Going through the motions half asleep. I'm going back to sleep.
The Raven Guard only has 1 objective, I should mention.